Hi everybody, it's your friendly pastor, Father Chris here, to talk with you about some of the new guidelines as we return to Mass here in our parish churches, here at CPOP. Now, Christ Prince of Peace, like any other church in our archdiocese, there are certain changes we have in regard to the new restrictions that came out from our archdiocese regarding Mass attendance. First and foremost is the dispensation from attending Mass on Sundays continues from Archbishop Carlson, meaning you're not obliged to attend Sunday Mass. This applies to you if you are over 60 years of age, if you are suffering from a serious health condition, if your health is compromised, or if you just don't want to come. That's totally fine too. Especially if you're exhibiting symptoms of being sick, if you have temperature or are sick, please don't come to church. All right? So, with that out of the way, the dispensation, and stay away if you are not feeling well and you have a fever, et cetera, or have underlying existing conditions. Here we go. Now what do I do? Well, the first thing is you're going to need to wear a mask like this. Okay, you really can't hear me. I'm going to take my mask off. You can hear me now. All right, so we have to wear a mask when we walk into church and we get seated in our pew here at church. So you might see behind me, hopefully you can see, that half of our pew has been blocked off. So we are under some occupancy restrictions to keep everybody safe, to observe social distancing requirements. So one thing is here, we have blocked off half of the pew. So there's already 6 feet of distance between one pew and the next. So we ask you to have a mask that'll keep you safe walking into church, and especially when you walk up for communion. Now, it's optional to wear the mask during Mass. You may want to. Some folks will wear them, and some folks won't. But you have to have the mask with you when you walk into church, and also when you're processing towards Holy Communion. All right, really important stuff. My mask away for right now. Anyway, in addition to seeing half the pews blocked off, you also can see some purple decals on the floor that also remind us about proper distancing of 6 feet apart from each other as we proceed to and forth pews, particularly with regard to Holy Communion. Now, Holy Communion is going to take on a new process during this time. One thing is going to be at the end of Mass. So Mass will conclude, so Father will receive Holy Communion, and immediately after that, Father will say the final prayer and blessing, and then we'll have Holy Communion. And so we're doing it in sections here. Instead of 4 sections, we're going to have 8 sections for Holy Communion, and divide into the front sections and the back sections. Here's the thing. Immediately after receiving communion, we ask you and your family to please leave church. And so the front sections will all depart by the side doors of church. The back sections will depart through the main doors of church. And it's in those areas, as you enter and exit church, you'll be able to drop off your envelope for collection. You'll be able to drop off your donation. You'll be able to pick up a bulletin, and also have some hand sanitizer for you to use coming and going into church as well. The final thing is that we have capacity of 150 persons here in church. So it may be an issue where if we have more than that, particularly at 5 o'clock Mass on Saturday or 9:45 on Sunday, are typically our more crowded Masses, that we may ask you to come back to a later Mass if we're full. Okay? Well, I have ushers here to help guide you and show you to seats, and also to guide you and show you how to go to communion, how to depart church in a safe way. Again, welcome back. We look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, and may God bless you always.